Hello, everyone. Yeah. By the way, it's like it's literally 2 in the morning. And if you can see, like right there, or yeah, like right here. But I don't know if you've seen it like that. Bottom right, anyways. 2 in the morning. I'm knackered, but the grind does never stop. Gotta show up. So, anyways. Okay. So let's have a look how the market's moving. Alright. I'm so tired. Right. Oh, we can go back like that, can't we? Yeah, we can. Beautiful. Okay, so first thing we do, and again we're back testing because it's the weekend. There's nothing to trade. Is we head over to current market. Okay, now in this situation, we have a bullish market. Okay, now if we go to the 1 week, all the same to me. But on this 1 week, what do we have? Well, we have this bullish setting, right? But what caused these breaks up here? Well, technically we have this zone, right? You could use this, but where else apart from this? Because again, this is valid for buys. But our earlier zone is well here, or technically here, but then it goes to imbalance right here. So uh, it could be here. You could refine it as this one. To be fair. Alright, this is the zone you want to be green, or this one down here. So, now on this sort of time frame here, what do we have? So this is the 4 hour. What do we understand? I mean, if we look at this market and the way it's pushing, what do we notice? We took liquidity from down here. So we broke structure down. Right, we're in a bullish setting, don't get me wrong. But we understand there's less mitigation in these zones and even these deep zones down here. Right, and we took liquidity on these sides. Right, like here. And we broke this liquidity. Right. And then obviously we flipped, but again we could be putting in what structure? It's a really big institutional structure to take this. Obviously that's another thing you'd have to kind of question, but it's possible. Now we understand that the structure basis broke, right? We also understand that MBs creating structure breaks are extremely important. Now we understand that we got this rally higher, but as we took this liquidity, we understand that we could be selling from here in this setting, or from here again on this 4 hour. We could be looking at potential supply zones of here, or again here, which obviously goes above and then breaks down. Okay, now if we look at the way this is getting pushed, we understand that what on this 4 hour we have a break here, so that could be this break here, like that. And then we understand that this candle here creates this new push, right? New structural delivery, this push, breakdown, and we can just see that the price is moving down. Now at this point, after we've done that, we understand that we want our target to be this low. We want to get rid of it, and we want price to go below. But we understand that. But how can we get involved is the question. Now again, it's pretty fucking simple, because you understand that there's an area of supply right here. Now, again, is there mitigation after this break? Yes. Is there mitigation within this? No. So here could be your zone. You say if price taps into this, we sell. So what do? We wait. But when we take liquidity on this bottom side here, we've almost said, okay, we've made this push. This, or even this deeper top zone right here, is our zone. Now again, you can sit here and you can wait. So it breaks down, and now what you're doing? You wait. Now again, unfortunately, you can't take plays, but if you go down to a lower time frame again, you maybe can. But what are we waiting for? Price to get back into this zone. What do we get? Price inside. Now, can we see a distribution? Can we see anything? 30 minute? No. 15 minute? No. But what are we getting? We're getting liquidation, 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 but we're not getting any weakness down. Okay, what do we have here? Liquidation, rally, liquidation, right? Liquidation. So as long as we break these lows here, right, we could be validated sells. Now again on this 5 minute, what do we get? Break above. Now what zone could we looking for now? Realistically, this zone. Okay, cool. So we wait for this top zone up here. This one here. Yep, this. Right, and now what we're waiting for? Sells. Okay. What do? They'll break. Okay. Now all of these could be liquidations. Now on the 1 minute, what do we understand? Liquidation, liquidation, rally, liquidation. We break down. Okay. Into what zone? Probably this zone up here. We don't get it. Okay. That's on 1 minute. Now on this, what do we have? This. Now what are we waiting for? Retest. Price to go above. Now, as you can see, this break right here. So wait for price to re-enter. It taps. Now what? We're coming in again, deeper. Now what? Fractal, 1 minute or 5 minute, doesn't matter. Sell. Stop loss. Target. Now partial, I would be partially most likely this lower here. Like that. So 1 to 1. So 1%. We also, as you can see, took this target, right? So we can be targeting somewhere else or somewhere else. Doesn't really matter in my eyes. But again, what do we see? Again, price is pushing down, but it's not, does not necessarily mean we're gonna just go straight down. It can, but again, we've taken partial, so we take a +1. Okay, and what are we waiting for? We could have a stop loss right here, break even now. This is our stop loss. Okay, which protects our position by reducing risk or losing money basically. Now at this point, obviously market's pushing, so at this point you could be sleeping. You have your full TP set down here, right? And you could be sleeping for this time. I would be sleeping. Okay, so if we go to the 15 minute or something, just so we can be a bit faster with our thingy, just to see, again, we're pushing higher at this point into this zone, so I'm going to liquidate or hold, retest, and then we liquidate. Okay, so we hit break even with a +1, so we don't take huge profit, we take a +1. Simple. Now again, what are we looking for? Sales from within this. Remember, we got these breaks down. Now obviously on this higher time frame, maybe on a 1 hour, what do we have? This right here. See this between this? This is valid. So when we go into a 5 minute, all we're looking for again is sales. So when we get this, again we got nothing yet. This is on a 5 minutes, we camp. Nothing, and then bang. You can either take a sell remotely, immediately from here. Okay, this is valid, but I wouldn't take it because we're in our zone now. Anything inside of this is valid, but we wait. We wait for a retest or some kind. Now you could take this, but again I wouldn't. Right? It doesn't make sense to me. I want it to return. We have returned into this zone. Now we can go either on 1 minute to look for a fractal break. Structure right here. Like that. Target low. Or we can do something else. But again, as you can see, that gets liquidated and it'll probably go a bit higher. Take your position, which is fine. Again, we know that's how it goes. All we're looking for now is this 1 minute S&D. Creation, bang, what do we do? Sell. Target. Okay. And then start to come down, obviously. Go to 5 minute. What do we have? Again, this is our target. Okay. Now again, we could have been taking partials along the way, I would have. And then obviously it comes up again. And guess what? We're going to look for more sells. Right? But again, this ran all up to this point, ran to 1 to 11. So again, again, I would have been managing my position probably partially and somewhere around here. But again, all depends. Could be partially maybe here, in fact. But again, it depends. Okay, so on this 5 minute, what do we wait for? We wait for a break of structure like this. Okay, then we go to a 1 minute. Now we can highlight this as a zone like this. Okay, and then we can go down to the 1 minute to look for an entry. Now we do technically get it right here. So get the break, then we get the test, and then we get this breakdown, and then you basically be stopped just above, because again we're in this zone, so it's gonna have to be just a bit above, just a spread, and then you're low. Now again, you could be partial in here, right? Obviously, it's going to come down beautifully. Again, this would have been your partial right here. So I would have been taking partials here. 1.5 R, break even. Okay, and then target in this low. Okay, and then obviously either it's going to come straight down or it's going to hit us a break even, which is going to be. Let's just mark it so everyone can sort of see who's watching this. Break even. Can't even see it. Right there, that line. So obviously we go to 5 minute. We might get broken out. Which we don't. Which we do. Don't do, whatever. Okay, so we take another plus. Another win, obviously. And then obviously 1 hour. Again, these are the times frames that you can be trading, but again, if we go back to the 1 hour, what do we have realistically? Like, is this a supply zone right here? Is it? No, it's not. We understand that this is just a candle on its own. It's not a push down. You know what I mean? So where could we target? We could be targeting higher. Alright. So a next available zone realistically is here. Within this. Now you could refine it to this unmitigated portion and say when price only hits here, when we look for trades. So you could be looking at a different pair and then you wait till price taps, which you did. Right? Go to 5 minute, look, tapped. Beautifully. We broke down on this 5 minute as soon as we tapped. And what did we do? We remitigated, and then on this 1 minute, what are we looking for? Break structure down. Bang. Right here. Okay. Low. And then you just either get stopped out or you take your partials. But again, stopped out. That's completely fine. Again, I should have actually been more patient, but it is what it is. Validate this. Again, you could have taken your sell here, but I'd wait. Just in case. And bang. Now you can see the push down. Or I can anyways. I might be wrong though. But the push down and then obviously taking partials here. Right. Right there, so we take another 1.5 and then again the next one's gonna be next partial is gonna be here. So it'll give us another 4 point something in total. Now obviously on this 1 minute you can just see it developing. Now on this 15 minute, what do we actually have? potential reaction point. Now what do we have here? Validation. Okay, cool. Can we refine this to 50%? Yes, we can. Why this zone? Because we already basically made our major move. So we're looking for buy. Oh shit. Look for buys inside of this. So what do? Sit on the 50-minute. We wait. 50 minutes go by. Bang. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Obviously. What do? 5-minute. Okay. What are we waiting for? Break structure down. Okay. Is this a break structure down on a 5-minute? No. We want an actual push. What do we get? Push. Okay. Validation right here. Then what do? Bang. 1 minute. Okay. Want to retest this time? We'd retest it. Now what do we want? Breakdown. Want to valid breakdown. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Right here. Stop loss. Push. Partials here probably. But yeah. They get stopped out. -1. Cool. So looking for sales. Not yet. And obviously it runs without us, unfortunately. Okay. Got a 50-minute. What do we have? So I mean, there was definitely a way to get involved with that trade, but unfortunately we couldn't catch it, which is what it is. Again, next zone could be this. You might want to refine that again to 50%. Could be here. So we wait for price to get into that zone. Actually, technically it will be this zone. How bad? Here, but then obviously we do the 50% rule, which is going to be, or you could go look for more demand zones inside of this, but again I'm just going to look for this, like that. Okay, then we go down to a 5-minute. We could look for a zone in here. Do we have anything? Not really. This is this whole zone essentially, and then what we wait for breakdown, which we get to get right here. No. Not getting anything at the moment, are we? And now we're coming back into the top zones. Awesome. Again, this zone is also for sales, as we understand that on this 15-minute Omega. This is the sell zones if it holds. And then this got hit break even, so guess what? We only take a plus 1.5 on this or whatever it was. Breakdown right here, valid. Okay, on this 1 minute, cause this push. Again, maybe this zone right here. Retest. Breakdown. No. Liquidation, so it invalidates our zone. Cool. What's our next zone we're looking for? This one right here. Bang. Taps. Beautiful. 5-minute break. Let's see. That's what we're looking for. We don't get anything at the moment, which is fine. And then we get the breakdown. Then we get this retest. Awesome. So, if we started this, that's 1 minute. Break down. Break up. Bang. This candle. Like that. Take partials there. And then, what was this? News? No. Literally no news, just a fucking huge pump. Again, that could have just been because we were shifting that way. If we look on this daily, where we going, filling in this fair value gap. Makes sense? But obviously on the next few days, it looks like we could be potentially what? Just going up. Because we understand that price action is always subjective, meaning if we go to this 5-minute, for instance. Actually, if we remove drawings, it might be a bit. See this a little bit better. 4 hour. What do we actually have on this 4 hour? Nothing to buy from, technically. On this 1 hour, what do we have? Buy zone right here. Between this, that. So we look for buys inside here. We wait on the 1 hour. Does it get tapped? I don't even know. But this is basically the way I trade. So yes, we get tapped. Now what do we do on this? Well, actually, would have been on a lower time frame. Just the way it gets tapped. It gets tapped here. Obviously on this 5 minute we would have probably been camping. Gives validate here. And then we're looking for buys over there. Another 1 minute. So breakdown. Right here we're gonna take in a trade. We're gonna take in a -1 there, I think. Then right here. In the second valid one. Stop loss basically being here. Target basically being this high, because we understand that it actually might want to go up. But it looks like it's coming down to stops out, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. And then obviously the -1 is coming, I think. No? No? Damn. And then obviously on the 5 minute. Okay, as you can see this, and then this value, so inside of here, good looking for buys. Obviously wait on this 5 minute, so patience, 1 minute, bang, hit. Then what do we have? Let's break down. Okay, cool. And then what? Another breakdown? Jesus. No, that's just bearish as fuck then. Yeah, that's gonna come down more. And then it does, which is unfortunate. So you take a -1 there. But again, there's nothing to worry about. Like, it happens all the fucking time. It could literally just be coming into this mega portion. As we can see, it probably will hold here. Or this zone right here. Maybe. No? Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe I was wrong the whole time. Probably. Looks like it. They're gonna come take this look? Yes, it is. Maybe. Okay, so I was right. I'm generally questioning the whole fucking thing. But I was right. And then reaction after this, maybe. Sort of. So I was right. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here anyways because I'm tired. I need some sleep. See ya. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.